What a show Double or Nothing has turned out to be in Glendale, Arizona. We've still got Will Ospreay going face to face with Hook in the main event. But coming up now, the long-awaited rematch, the highly anticipated AEW Women's World Championship. It's Mariah May attempting to claim back the AEW Women's Championship. And it's against her arch rival and former teacher, Timeless Toni Storm. And what a story this has become. Mariah May winning the Owen Hart's Memorial Tournament Cup last year, betraying Toni Storm and seeking out to claim the AEW Women's Championship and having a reign of terror with that title. Mariah May beat Toni Storm at AEW Grand Slam Australia, only to lose the championship to Toni Storm in a rematch at AEW Dynasty. This is the final battle between these two. Who is going to win the final battle between Mariah May and Toni Storm? And making her way to the ring right now is the AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toni Storm. This woman has managed to accomplish so much since making her AEW debut in 2022. This woman has held the AEW Women's World Championship at a record 4 times. This being the 4th AEW Women's World Championship she has won. She took Mariah May under her wing, treated her as if they were, well, I would say sisters, but I think they were more intimate than that. However, Mariah May betrayed Toni Storm after she won the Owen Hart Memorial Tournament Cup. And of course, when you win the Owen Hart Cup, that pretty much sets you for a world title shot. And Mariah May managed to not only win the cup, but later on went on to become the AEW Women's World Champion. And she was an impressive AEW Women's World Champion. But Toni Storm has been synonymous with this championship belt. She wanted it back, she got it back. And she is the reigning AEW Women's World Champion. But for how long, we don't know, as she'll be defending that championship right here tonight. We'll go through the stats of our superstars. Mariah May, also known as The Glamour, stands in at 5'8", weighs in at 136 pounds, and hails from London, England. She is 26 years of age and has been trained by the CACC Snake Pit Japan and Knuckle Locks. Toni Storm, a 4-time AEW Women's World Champion, hails from Stage 7 at Warner Studios, or Gold Coast, Australia. Stands in at 5'6" and weighs in at 143 pounds, and was trained by Dean Almark. She is 29 years of age. And now here we go. Things are kicking off already. This is a no-holds-barred match. But finally, the score will settle. Look at this. Oh, beautiful. Off of the ropes there. Impressive agility there by Mariah May. Drop kicking Toni Storm in the face. Went for a clothesline there, but Mariah May stopped her with a swinging neck breaker. And now brings Toni Storm up to her feet. Look out here. Oh, what a fisherman driver. And that landed on Toni Storm's head. Oh, beautiful lariat there, just slamming Mariah May. Followed by a leg drop. Impressive stuff there. Toni Storm now. Discus first punch there. And down goes Mariah May. Toni Storm now focusing on the knee, trying to neutralise the former AEW Women's Champion and now the challenger for the gold. Toni Storm going to the top now. Oh, elbow drop to the lower back there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have been crowned a brand new Owen Hart Memorial Cup winner for the women's division. We have Mercedes Moné beat Momo Watanabe to become the 2025 Owen Hart Memorial Tournament Cup winner. She will be facing one of these two women at All In Texas. But right now, we got to see who comes out on top in this match. Will it be Mariah May? Will it be Toni Storm? Mariah May now. Oh, knees. Oh, no. Toni Storm reversed it. And now look at this. Irish whip. Oh, there goes Mariah May over the top rope. Toni Storm tried to drive her off the ring apron then, but was met with a knee. Look out here. Oh, backbreaker there by Mariah May. And now she's got a headlock wrenched in onto Toni Storm. Oh, look at this. Wrenching the head hard onto Toni Storm there. Mariah May now. Tie up. Going for a suplex. No. Toni Storm shifts her weight to get out of it. Waistlock applied into a forearm smash to the back. There goes Mariah May into the ring turnbuckle there. Oh, what a headbutt there by Toni Storm. Toni Storm now going out of the ring. What's she going to do here? She's got a baseball bat in hand now. Mariah May going to the top rope. Oh, and Toni Storm bashes Mariah May with that baseball bat. Oh, look at this. Mariah May now has Toni Storm by the hair. Oh, what a European uppercut to the back of the head of Toni Storm. Here's the cover. One. Just a one count there. Toni Storm manages to kick out of that one. Mariah May in disbelief that she only got a one count there. Now look at this. Oh, look at that. Whiplash in the neck of Toni Storm. Now she's focusing on striking the knee of Toni Storm. And oh, no, Toni Storm reversed it again. Jawbreaker there by Mariah May. This is an incredible back and forth encounter between these two women. What a beautiful clothesline there by Mariah May. And Toni Storm now in trouble. She gets herself to the ropes. Oh, there goes Toni Storm, clotheslined over the top rope and onto the floor. Remember, this match is a no-holds-barred match. Anything goes. There is no pin. There's no count-outs or disqualifications in this match. That was another strong lariat there by Toni Storm. She has onto the table. Oh, she smashes Mariah May's face into it. She's now taken the table to the other side of the ring. Sets it up on the outside now. Toni Storm back in the ring. So is Mariah May. Clothesline. Down goes Mariah May. Toni Storm now. Irish whip over the top rope. Down goes Mariah May. Toni Storm now on the apron. Oh, senton splash. That was some really impressive agility there by Toni Storm. The height of that was incredible. Toni Storm now dragging Mariah May to the table. And now look at this, Toni Storm. Oh no, Mariah May hits her with an elbow. May now slides Toni Storm back into the ring. May back in the ring. Both collide there. Mariah May now got Toni Storm on her shoulders. Shoulder breaker there by Mariah May. And now, oh, Toni Storm takes Mariah May by the legs, knocking her down. Tie up. And Toni Storm now has Mariah May on the ropes. Oh, what an overhand chop there. Mariah May now. Oh, did you see that? Mariah May went straight out to the ring, and Toni Storm collided with her with the shoulder with that suicide dive. Now Mariah May now, look at this. Oh no, Northern Light suplex by Toni Storm, reversing whatever Mariah May was attempting to do. Toni Storm now She has Mariah May rested on that table there. Look out here, front face lock. And a suplex through the table. And Mariah may have splinters in her back now after that one. Oh, and the fans are loving this. And now Toni Storm is swinging that baseball bat into Mariah May. All these months of frustration are finally coming to an end here tonight. Toni Storm now putting pressure on the knee there. Both women are on the outside. Yeah, there is no disqualifications or countouts, but they do need to get the pinfall inside the ring. Toni Storm setting up another table. Bringing it back in the ring now, but Mariah May's back up. Look at this. Oh, backbreaker. Toni Storm in trouble now. Tie up by Mariah May. Brings Toni Storm back into the ring. Mariah May now. Oh, look at this. There's a pin by Mariah May. She could do it. One. Just a one count there by Toni Storm. Tie up by Mariah May. Oh, look at that one for a fireman's carry, but Toni Storm will have it. Oh, double choke slam. A sit-down choke slam there by Toni Storm, taking out Mariah May. Overhand chop with the knife edge. And again, and a third one. Kick to the gut. And Toni Storm is just throwing these punches and strikes. Oh, and what a hard punch there by Toni Storm to Mariah May. And Mariah May goes down. Mariah May now throwing those elbows to the gut of Toni Storm. And now Mariah May is throwing those strikes. Down goes Toni Storm. Oh, look at that. Mariah May now just stomping on the kidneys of Toni Storm. And now look at this. Wrist control action now. And, oh, drives the knees into the back of Toni Storm. Mariah May now trying to regain control of the match, and she's doing it. Oh, and Mariah May now executing that cloverleaf pain right there. Toni Storm getting back to her feet. Knife edge chop there by Mariah May. May now running straight to the corner. Oh, shoulder attack there. Toni Storm now is out of the corner. Look at this. Oh, beautiful suplex there by Mariah May. Not even a one count though. Toni Storm kicked out of that one. Mariah May now, knee drop to the back of the head. Mariah May now going to the outside. No, she's changed her mind. What is she doing here? She's just boasting now that she can beat Toni Storm. Oh, what a headbutt there. And Mariah May goes down. Tie up by Toni Storm. Slams Mariah May's face into the canvas. And another headbutt. And that has gotta hurt. Toni Storm now bringing Mariah May back to her feet. Tie up. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, German suplex. And down goes Mariah May. Toni Storm now bringing May back to her feet. Forearm shot there by Storm. Right hand by Mariah May. And it looks like these two are going to be exchanging blows inside the ring. What an incredible matchup this has become. These two are giving it their all in this matchup here tonight for the AEW Women's World Championship. Back and forth, back and forth. No, Toni Storm missed that one, and both women now just striking the hell out of each other, trying to remain who is superior. Oh, look at this. Fisherman suplex. Oh, did you see that? Mariah May hit the Mayday. And oh, a 2 count there. Toni Storm managed to kick out of that one. That was an incredible move out of nowhere by Mariah May. Oh, forearm shot there. Down goes Toni Storm. Mariah May now on the outside. What's she did? She's getting the baseball bat. No. She's decided to drop it. What's she going to do now? She's just boasting yet again. Now Toni Storm. Oh, what a clothesline. Down goes Mariah May. Toni Storm now. What a right hand. Waistlock. German suplex. Mariah May's in trouble now. Toni Storm. Oh, drives the shoulder into the gut of Mariah May. And there goes Mariah May to the outside as Toni Storm drove Mariah May's face into the ring apron there. And as she throws Mariah May into the security barricade there. Here is now, what is this? She's got a mannequin's arm. What's she do with a mannequin's arm? Oh, right into the forehead. And Mariah May is down. Oh, and again, no, Mariah May stops it that time. Elbows to the gut there to Mariah May. Toni Storm now. Oh, what a shotgun drop kick. Down goes Mariah May. Tie up by the 2. Toni Storm now. Oh, drives Mariah May into the ring apron. Toni Storm now going to the top. Oh, went for a leg drop off the top right, but Mariah May moved out the way. Look at the carnage these two have caused here tonight. We still have one more match. Will Ospreay against none other than Hook to become the Owen Hart Memorial Tournament Cup winner of 2025. What a power bomb there by Mariah May. Now she's setting up a table. She's got it set up. What's she going to do here? Drives the knee into the face of Toni Storm. Here's the cover by Mariah May. 1. Just a 1 count there. Toni Storm manages to kick out of that one. Mariah May now on her feet. Irish whip. And oh, what a clothesline by Toni Storm. Bringing back into the action. Tie up by Toni Storm. And now, oh, she's trying to dragging Mariah May into the corner there. I think she's going to set her up for getting her on the top rope and do so move there. Oh, what a backbreaker there by Mariah May. And May now has hold of Toni Storm. Mariah May seems confused right now. Hard kick to the chest there. And now a tie-up by Mariah May. Elbow shots by Toni Storm. Oh, shotgun drop kick yet again. And now Toni Storm bringing Mariah May to her feet. Trying to get her in that corner again. Sets her up. No, Mariah May stops her that time. Into the corner, no. Mariah May in trouble. Oh, what a lariat there by Toni Storm. Down goes Mariah May. And Toni Storm now headbutt again. That has got to give both women a headache right there. Toni Storm now setting up the table. And a tie up by Toni Storm. Throws Mariah May through the ropes. They're both on the apron. Look out here. Oh, pile driver to the outside. That is not a move you want to take lightly. Toni Storm now posing to the fans. She feels like she may have this match in the bag. Oh, she flings Mariah May across the floor by her hair. Oh, what a flying headbutt there by Toni Storm, landing into the shoulder of Mariah May. Tie up by Toni Storm. Mariah May now in the ring. Toni Storm also in the ring. Flying headbutt again. So many headshots in this matchup here tonight. It's incredible. Mariah May now breaks out of the clutches of Toni Storm. Tie up by Mariah May. Irish whip. Ducks under. Oh, look out here. Oh, beautiful dragon suplex into a bridge. Cover. Not even a 1 count there. Mariah May now getting angry. Oh, what a clothesline. Mariah May now. Fisherman driver. And Toni Storm. Oh, Toni Storm reverses that one. Tied by Mariah May. Oh, belly to belly suplex. And now Mariah May has the mannequin hand. Oh, she's just throwing shots at Toni Storm with that mannequin arm. And now Toni Storm on her feet, clothesline in the corner there by Mariah May and stomping hard into the gut of Toni Storm. Oh, just yanking the arm out of the socket there. Toni Storm is in trouble. Mariah May throwing the table at Toni Storm. Luthez press as she rains down those punches to Mariah May. She brings Mariah May to her feet. Kick to the gut now. Look out here. Pile driver by Toni Storm to Mariah May. And she looks like she's out. She sets up the table now. Toni Storm waiting for Mariah May to get to her feet. Double sit down choke slam there by Toni Storm. Tie up now. Mariah May in the corner. Toni Storm. Whoa, Toni Storm has set the table on fire. And now Toni Storm sets up Mariah May on the top rope. Look out here. She's got her suplex through the burning table. I can't believe what I'm seeing. And the fans continue to love the action they're seeing. Mariah May with her charred body pinning Toni Storm, but didn't get much of a count there. Clothesline by Mariah May. It literally lit a fire inside Mariah May. She gonna do here? Oh, what a hard knee to the head there. And now Mariah May focusing her frustrations on Toni Storm. Headbutt by Toni Storm. She brings Mariah May to her feet. Discus forearm smash there by Toni Storm. And now Toni Storm going to the top rope. Mariah May in trouble. What's she gonna do? Oh, flying headbutt yet again. And now Toni Storm, tie up. Oh, kick to the gut there by Mariah May. She has her in a a fireman's carry. There's the Mayday again. 1, 2, kick out by Toni Storm. And Mariah May is in disbelief. She doesn't know what else to do to put away Toni Storm. She's going to the top rope. And now she's waiting for Toni Storm to get to her feet. Oh! Toni Storm diverted that one. Shotgun drop kick to the knee of Mariah May. Tie up Mariah May now. Irish whip into the ropes. Clothesline by Toni Storm. And now Toni Storm bringing Mariah May to her feet. Discus punch there. Down goes Mariah May. Forearm shot there by Toni Storm. And now look out here. She brings Mariah May to her feet. Discus punch. Down goes Mariah May. Leg drop. And now Toni Storm. Oh, go for a move there. But oh, inverted DDT there by Mariah May. And now Mariah May now. Fisherman driver again. What a match this is. Toni Storm on the outside of the ring apron now. Mariah May now. Punches Toni Storm hard. Look at this. Oh, slams Toni Storm into the ring apron there. Oh, Toni Storm sweeps the legs of Mariah May. Went for a leg drop, but Mariah May moved out the way. Tie up. Slams Toni Storm into the security barricade. Oh, driving the knee into the back of Toni Storm's head. Tie up by Mariah May. And now Mariah May waiting for Toni Storm to get back in the ring. Toni Storm is on the outside, struggling to get to her feet. Mariah May has this mannequin's arm again. Oh, she forearm smashes Mariah May in the face. Look at this, she's got the steel steps. And what's she going to do with these? Oh, she throws the steel steps into the face of Mariah May. And now look at this. Armbar takedown. Into an armbar submission by Mariah May. But it's going to do nothing on the outside of the ring. She needs to get back into the ring to finish this match off and become the new AEW Women's World Champion. Mariah May now. Oh no, Toni Storm kicks Mariah May off her. And now, Toni Storm. What's she going to do here? Throws Mariah May back into the ring. Toni Storm now gets back into the ring as well. Oh, what a big boot there by Toni Storm. Toni Storm now going to the top rope. Oh, another flying headbutt. Here's the cover by Toni Storm. 1, 2, kick out by Mariah May. And Toni Storm leg drop again. Mariah May's gone to the outside. Toni Storm going to the top rope. Oh, to the flying headbutt. How many headbutts can Toni Storm throw in this matchup? She now has a steel chair in hand. Toni Storm now waiting for Mariah May to get to her feet. Oh, slams the chair hard into the face of Mariah May. And now she is just battering Mariah May with that chair. And now look at this. She brings Mariah May up to her feet. Whips her back into the ring now. Toni Storm brings her up. Clothesline. And again. Oh, what a running power slam there by Toni Storm. And now Mariah May gets to her feet. Toni Storm waiting for her. Look out here. Pile driver by Toni Storm. And the referee's in position. 1, 2, 3. And Toni Storm remains the AEW Women's World Champion. What an incredible matchup that was to sign off one heck of an incredible rivalry. Toni Storm hit that Storm Zero pile driver to pick up the win against her former protege. What an incredible match that was.